Hey guys, Masterath, and this is a top 5 video, which I thought I'd do because 1, I'm bored, and 2, I want to vent some things out. Okay, so Pokemon X and Y will be coming out in a few months, and we've seen a lot of good things, and we've seen a lot of things that we're not so happy about. When it comes to the designs of the Pokemon, we've seen some great designs, and some that aren't so good. And this got me thinking. After both Generation 2 and 4 have added in evolutions to Pokemon that we already know about, will Generation 6 do the same? And if so, which Pokemon will be up at the top of that list? So here is my top 5 Pokemon that need an evolution in Generation 6. Okay, at number 5 we have Basculin. It was really odd when I found my first Basculin and caught it, and then I finally realised it doesn't actually evolve into anything. They just brought in a base normal fish with no evolution at all. And even though it's early days for Basculin since it's a Generation 5 Pokemon, I think it's time for them to give him an evolution. Probably not to go down the same line as Phoebus and Magikarp, turning him into sort of gigantic serpents. Maybe to go into something more like the shark territory. I mean, come on, we've already got Sharpedo. Okay, so number 4, a favourite with a load of people, Dunsparce. We all thought this thing should evolve into Onix, and we've known it for ages. Game Freak didn't concur and sort of dropped the ball, you could say. Dunsparce is a right little gem though, especially with his ability and how he can make you just rage quit the game by power flinching all the time. However, if he doesn't get a Thunder Wave off, he's pretty much screwed. So I think it's time for Dunsparce to get an evolution, which is worthy of what the little Twinkie can do. Number 3 on my list is Delibird. This Pokemon came in Generation 2, and if I'm honest, I've never even caught one. Not because it looks like that Father Christmas had sex with Emu, but because of the fact that its move Present has the chance to actually heal your opponent. I believe Delibird needs an evolution which has a little bit more of an edge to it, and especially a better base move than Present. Please. Number 2, Spinder. This dizzy looking panda thing has been going on since Generation 3. And unlike other normal type Pokemon that were brought into that game, including Zangoose and Slaking, Spinder doesn't really have one of his own traits yet. And I think an evolution may give him one. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, Spinder's stats aren't the best thing either. It could be something that turns Spinder's whole evolution chain from being just a base stupid Pokemon to being actually a Pokemon that you would consider. And number 1 may come as a surprise to some people and may not come as a surprise to others. Luvdisc. When have you looked at this Pokemon and gone, wow, that's stupid? Luvdisc is definitely one of the worst made Pokemon. Probably alongside Voltorb, Electrode, and probably Muck, but that was when they first started, so I guess you can let them off there. But 2 more generations have passed since the Pokeball and the Sludge, and Game Freak bring out this thing. And the fact that Wallace, the 8th gym leader, has this Pokemon in his team is a complete joke. Sorry, Luvdisc, but I've got no love for you. Either evolve, or I'm never going to take you seriously. Okay guys, so that's my top 5 of Pokemon that should get an evolution in Generation 6. Obviously, they won't all get an evolution, if any. But what is your opinion of this? Post your comment down below, and tell me exactly what you think are the top 5 Pokemon that need an evolution. And, well, speaking of Pokemon, I got some Let's Play Pokemon Ruby coming up tomorrow, so I'll see you for that.